Hello guys, welcome back to this tutorial and you are learning pandas. So guys, in this chapter number 2 you will learn indexing and slicing. These are important. So you will learn that how you can do indexing and slicing. So the first thing is we will see what is indexing and slicing in pandas series. Indexing allow you to access specific elements on pandas series, while slicing helps us retrieve subset of the series based on index and position. So now you might have understood. For example, if we have 1 2 3 4, so if I want to retrieve specific 3, then how I can retrieve? This can be done using indexing. For example, if I need specific element 3, then this can be done using indexing. And if I need these 2 and 3 together, then this can be done using slicing. So in this one you will understand, you will learn both, that how the indexing and slicing both works. So pandas provides two ways to access elements in series. The first one is indexing and second one is slicing. So both of these we will learn in this chapter. Now, so let's see here, indexing in pandas series. You can access elements of the pandas series using the default values, values such as 0 1 2 3. For example, let's see this example. So it is more of like array. Now let's go here, and in this chapter number 2, so let's name it as indexing dot py. Here you can see indexing dot py. Here you can see what we have done. First we have created series, right? We have created a series from list here, and then after that series, what we will do, if you put here 0, so that means what? So first let's understand this way, what are index. This is 0, it contains 0 index, 1 2 3 and then 4. So these are index basically. So if you want to access the element 2, in that case what you will have to do, you have to write 0 and 1. In that case it will display you, and here if I am putting 0, that means what? It will display 10. If I am putting here 3, that means what? It will display 30, not 30 basically, 0 1 2 3, so 40. So if you now run this program, then you can see using index we can show specific element. As I mentioned before, you can see here it is displaying 10 and 40, these both. So guys, using this, so what we have done, first we have created series, and after that we can retrieve the data specific element using index. So here you can see the index we have not defined, right? But if you want to define the index and want to access the element using that specific index, then that can be also done here. For example, custom index.py. Okay, so this one custom now here you can see sorry, what we have done, we have created here index. It is actually similar to that in previous one also, custom index. You can see now we had created this list separately and index separately, and we had created a list, we had created a series here. Now you can see we are doing the same thing. We are putting here the key values, and these are key, and combinedly we are creating here series. So guys, you can see now we can access our series using this custom index rather than 0 1 2 3. So this is also possible. So if you run the program, the same output will appear here. That means what? So A series is relating to 100. A is relating to 100. This B is, so in this case we are accessing C, so that means what, it is relating to 300. That is why it is displaying you 100 and 300. Now the time is to see the slicing. Slicing means what, I've already mentioned you that we can retrieve the data, we can fetch the data from anywhere, the complete series. For example, in this one, let's see, if you want to include, if you want to display only specific elements, then that can be done also. So let's create here, and then slicing dot py. Now you see this example, what is here, we are importing this, we have created the series, and then we are telling that okay, 1:4, that means you take from 1 to 4. Remember, elements from index 1 to 3, 4 is excluded. So here this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what it will display, it will display 10, not 10 actually, this 20, 30 and 40. So 0 will be excluded, and the number, the last number, whatever number you are putting, that is not included in this. So here you can see these three, as I mentioned it before. So 20, 30 and 40, these three are displaying here, because when you put here 1 to 4, that means 0 is excluded, and here the number, the last number what you are putting here, that is not included. Now we will see how we can slice using custom index. So let's put here custom index slicing dot py. In this one, what we will do, we will create custom index. So let's see here, and then what we are doing here, like before, you are familiar with this, that how we can create this data. These are key, these are values, and these are keys. So it is relating to this one, and B is related to 200, 300, 400 and finally 500. So when you access B, that means 200, C, that means 300, like that. So if you want to slice here B to D, so that means what, 200 and 300, and this means once again here D will be excluded, that means D will be excluded. So now if you run this program, you will see similar result here, 200, 300 and 400, because if you see this 200 is related to B, right? So we have given here B, and now C 300 and this D here 400. So B, C, D. Remember one thing here, in number case, in number we had given there 1 to 4, no? So in that case number itself was not included, but in this case A, B, C, D. So here we are saying B to D, so this is B, C, D, that means 300, 400. So this last digit is the last character, last slicing is also included in this, but if you put number indexing, then that one is not included. So that you should keep in mind. Now let's recap it, what we have learned in this chapter. Indexing is used to access individual elements, while slicing retrieves multiple elements. So these are the differences. Pandas support both numeric and custom index based cases. So you have seen numeric slicing includes and -1, whereas custom index slicing includes the last level. That means what, if it is numeric, then whatever number you are putting -1, but if you are putting custom, in that case it takes complete. So guys, hope you like and you understand this chapter number 2. Let's meet in the chapter number 3. Guys, if you are new in this channel, then I strongly recommend you please subscribe, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to create video. So guys, you also like and comment if you have any question query. So don't forget to write that one also. Let's meet in chapter number 3.